All right, I'm on hole number 3 of the 2018 Spring Major. Let's get back. Let's get back to Golf Clash Notebook. Hole number 3. All right. I am definitely wanting to hit down into here with my accurate stuff. This is an accurate stuff all the way. And I don't really need curl or anything, so my Titan should be more than enough. It'd probably be good. It'd almost be better. Let's look at that one more time. If you can hit, my goal is to get out here somewhere between 225 to 250, somewhere in the, or 350, somewhere in that range, so that I can come in and start off. I want to see if it's possible to get over to the other side, and I'd have to bring a guardian. So, but I want to see if I can get out here with a quarterback, because that's a super dangerous place to get to. So whenever you use a quarterback, I guess the rule is it'll depend on the wind. But usually the best way to roll with a quarterback is to bring a QB. I'm going to bring my accurate bag for sure, but I want to see if I can get into my guardian range. This would be a good hole for a big topper. Get way out there with the big topper. We'll see what it looks like. Problem with this hole is it narrows up where you're hitting down there, and you may make the first bounce fine, but with a big topper or an extra mile, the error takes place after that first bounce is where you really see it, and you can be way off trajectory down at the end. If you wanted to hit to the left here, that's a much better fairway for an extra mile or a big topper, where it starts off pretty big and stays pretty big until it terminates. So it's all about distance. But these types of holes like this, where you're hitting into these narrow stretches of fairway, you have to be a lot more accurate, or you have better success if you bring accurate clubs. Our opponent's way out there. That's 364, so the 325 to 350 should be very doable. Maybe. And that's way down there with a big topper. I want to be at least 2 rings off that surface. And I'm going to take the wind out. That's about a 3 wind. I just want to hit it perfect, and I want it to go a little bit to the right. And that's for 2 reasons. If I hit it great to the right, that will compensate for it, and that'll bring it right back to the same spot. Man, I was really close down there on that first spot. It carried just a little bit farther than it looked. Or I caught just a little bit of power when I put that side spin on it, or that curl on it. So my opponent's easily in their big dog range. Let's see how far their big dog will stretch out. I brought a guardian, so it's not going to be as much distance as the big dog, but I don't know if they tested their red line to see how far forward it would go. I don't like being that close to that. That transitional line there, though, hits pretty flat. So you can be really close on that one, but it looked like that one up above carried just a little bit. There was a little curvature to it. See how that's really flat right there? I'm just hoping that we can get out into the right area, and we're not going to be able to get far enough forward. But we'd still be in the same range here with a sniper, just a little bit farther back. I'm going to go right at it. We're at max clip, so it's at 1.2, so there's 4.8, so I'm going to take half of that, so it's 3.5 rings. Isn't it perfect? Let's see if the carry's a little different. The line seemed like it was on line, so but it definitely carried just a little bit farther down there. But I think the wind adjustment was right. I just had the backspin and stuff wrong. So I mean, that's good to know that going down into that hole though, that the ball guide's pretty much on track. I would have been just a little bit to the right of the flagpole, but that was on line. And that was with the quarterback, so there was very little risk involved there, although it did carry just a little far on that drive. You could pick up more distance by going out to the left and then adding some curl. You could actually get probably as far as him. All right. That was hole number 3 of the Spring Major. Thanks for watching.